You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo.
Wood up, it's ya boy. You done know brutal, sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Y'all give y'all 5 seconds. 5 seconds to show everybody some love. Because you know YouTube actually linked the algorithms to likes. So the more likes, the faster y'all get these movies on time, y'all. 5 seconds to like up the video, y'all. I know y'all got your boy. I know y'all got your boy. Bruce Squad, we in the building. A lot of people ask me, bro, where the next 2K news at, my G? What's going on with 2K22? Now, I got a little warning for y'all, man. We've been getting some good news lately, but you know 2K got these page fillers coming, y'all. We're expecting the soundtrack to drop, which isn't a big deal. I usually do a reaction to the soundtrack on YouTube, but last year I got mad copyrights. I ain't gonna front. So this year I think I'm gonna do it on Twitch, man. So the link is down in the description. Make sure go follow up my Twitch in the description. So I'm gonna react to it live on Twitch. We're gonna check it out together. Now the next thing we could expect is some player overalls as well. Usually 2K release, oh, this player is a 96 or this player is an 80 something overall and try to make a big deal out of it when we don't really care. Let's be 100, like something like that. We don't really care. The NBA players might care, but we as 2K gamers, we ain't care about that. But I am gonna cover it, especially if y'all are interested in it, man. So make sure put in the comments if y'all care about player overalls. So that's the thing I'm expecting soon. And even Ronnie showed that he's not that connected to the rollout of 2K, because he said this last week after they released the cover athletes. He was in there's a new app called Super Events that he goes to and they do interviews, and I was interviewing him about his career and all that stuff. But he said this when people asked him what can we expect coming for NBA 2K22. He said this the day before that big release. He said this. Check this out.
It's very important for us to let the cover athletes have their moment, right? You know, last week was a really big day for Luka, for Candace, for Katie, Kareem, and Dirk. So, like, it's really important for us to let them have the platform and talk about the cover. And then that is always followed up by game features. I know our extremely great fan base is very excited for features. This is not the chat for that today. As the summer rolls along, we're probably going to make announcements, and then I will be able to speak to it. But the only thing that we've announced so far are the covers, so that's the only thing I can talk about in terms of 2K22.
Yeah. Now, right after he said, yeah, you know, we want the players to have their time and enjoy their moment and all that stuff, 2K done dropped something. Now, that shows me that he's not even connected to the marketing team. Now, our next question, they asked him why he was in this arena or interview or whatever. They asked him what his feelings on NBA 2K21 next gen, and this is what he said.
I personally like 21 next gen a lot, and I'm not just saying that as the face of 2K. I really did enjoy it. I think that there are a few gameplay things that are frustrating, and I talk about them on stream. For those of you guys that watch me stream, I play a big in the city, and like doing paint contests is really like difficult, and I feel like that needs a little tweaking, but that's not game breaking to me. There's nothing game breaking in 21. There's things, of course, like certain builds I'd like to see that would be more fun, but I think 21 is an exceptional offering. I think it's a great game, and it was also the first one on next gen. So, like, you know, we were one of the only companies to build a new game on next gen, and there's a lot of credit there, and I think it puts us way ahead for 22 and future offerings, right? Like, we will be putting out our second next gen game when 22 comes out, which is super exciting. I mean, I think that just sets us ahead. So I'm really looking forward to 22 without giving anything away. But yeah, I like 21. I still play it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you want him to say, right? As I said before, for me, 2K was stability issues. He's not going to talk about that. He talk about everything else, the defense, all that stuff. But whatever, we're not going to talk about that anymore. I already did a video pretty much yesterday talking about these stability issues, or even the day before as well. I talk about this a lot because that was definitely one of my biggest issues when it comes to next gen 2K. Now we're gonna talk about the competition for a little bit, because I did a video last week telling y'all pretty much that we can't expect an NBA Live on next gen consoles like they was pushing, for a simple fact that 2K got some people supporting them that is called the NBA. When you look at the real big picture, because of course with the 2K league, a lot of the NBA teams are invested fully, so you could see why NBA would want to protect everything 2K. And from what Brian Mazik said, that NBA Live was coming with a free-to-play game. I was planning to drop it last year when 2K was releasing all these games, and they were stopped by the NBA. As I said before, it's a really good video. Check it out. The link will be in the description if you're an EA fan or just someone just looking for some competition to 2K. Me personally, I felt EA let us down over the past few years when it comes to providing a really good basketball game. But I've always bought EA games because it's competition. I always support competition in the arena. But we got this post right here, and this was taken from an interview from the EA Sports General Manager. So you see the title right here. This is taken from Operation Sports. Of course, check them out. They're always up to date on news, especially stuff gaming and sports news. So make sure and check them out. This was done by Steve Noah. He said, after delaying NBA Live 20 back in July of 2019, then following up later in the year by officially canceling it, EA Sports General Manager Daryl Holt didn't even mention the game by name in the recent interview with Axios. In fact, he just described it as their generic next generation HD basketball project that they have been talking about, design and working on. He goes on by stating that the NBA deal is definitely around mobile, as the team continues to discuss what they want to do on the HD front going forward. So clearly, EA will be dropping a basketball game, but it won't be next generation. This pretty much confirms that EA will be coming out with a mobile basketball game. Alright, so I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. This is not good for us, because now we could only rely on one game. But I just wanted to share this article with y'all. A lot of people been telling me, yo, you don't know what you're talking about. Yo, EA is gonna drop that next game. They're dropping the next gen. They're about to be a big announcement. Come on, my G. Come on, my G. So it's not looking good for competition within the basketball arena, especially when it comes to next gen consoles. And as I said before, 2K went the perfect strategic route. When you think about them making one of the best business choices, was that NBA 2K league, because now you got them fully invested in the success of 2K, and guess what will happen to the competition? But anyways, man, just a quick update for y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Sim. If you're first time to the channel, make sure to like the video, share the video, and hit your boy a subscribe. If it's not your first time, like the video, share the video. You never know who's gonna be informed, y'all. Your boy Sim, one love, respect, bless up, peace.